Yeet! What's good, guys? Steve here from Unbox Tech, and today we're going to be checking out a mandatory case you always have to pick up for every device you get. It is the Speck Candyshell, and this one is for the iPhone 6s Plus. This case is pretty dope, and I've always gotten Speck products because I like the feel of them and the overall protection. They're great. The only thing is that they're a freaking scratch magnet, I swear. And sadly mine came really scuffed up and really scratched, and it was brand new. But I got it on Amazon, so I don't want to go through that hassle of returning it. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Damn, bro, how you do that though? Alright, so let's take a look at this case. So Speck products always come in this nice clear view packaging that opens up, slides open really easily. And on the back it has a brief description of the case. It is designed for impact, extra screen safety, and it is also lab tested. Not too sure how they can lab test a case, but apparently they did. So this one is a little bit different because most manufacturers make a TPU and a polycarbonate blend. Well, apparently this one is layered with polycarbonate on the outside and TPE on the inside, which I really don't know what it is, because this is the first case that I got that uses TPE. But that's what it says, TPE layer protection. But basically, this thing is freaking built very well. It's a very hard feeling, but also it gives you a really solid feel on, like, as a case a whole. Like, it doesn't even have any give really. Like, if you try to open it, it's really solid and it feels great, to be honest with you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the sides of the case. On the back, of course, you have a nice opening for your camera and your flash. Really sick. And you do have protection if you drop it, because it has this nice polycarbonate with the TPE, which actually recesses the camera so that if you drop it on the back, you're not going to crack your lens or anything. Plus, if you're pulling your phone out of your pocket, I always tend to freaking put my finger on the lens and then it leaves fingerprints all over it. So this one you can actually feel a big dip, so that's really good. So you're not going to be putting your fingerprints on that. As you can see on the back, it has a lot of fingerprints. Sadly, it just gets like that very easily, so that's the only thing that will kind of get annoying. It has a little Speck logo right there with the Speck embossed right there. And we'll go ahead and move to the bottom. Of course, you have full access to all your ports. Your headphone jack, your microphone, also your lightning port and your speaker grill. And to mention that the lightning port opening is very wide, so you're pretty much covered on any cable that you might use. Sorry about that notification. As well as a headphone jack, my aux cord tend to fit, so that's pretty good. Because that's the first thing that I look at in a case, because I hate when you have to take your damn case off to play music in the car. So I think you're going to be fine. Unless you have a really fat cable, then you might not be good for you. So on the left side, of course, you have raised up volume up and down buttons, which are very soft. They're very firm, but they're not too hard to press. The opening for the mute toggle switch, very easy to get to. I just turned it off. And then on the right side, you do have the raised up power button, the sleep wake button, and it is very responsive. And that's about it. I mean, this case overall is a mandatory pickup for any iPhone user because it's going to offer great protection and it is very slim. Also, it does add some front facing drop protection with the raised bezel, which is pretty dope because we all know that iPhone screens tend to break very easily, so any screen protection is very well appreciated. So definitely check this case out, and if you enjoyed this review, leave it a thumbs up. And by the way, it was about 18 bucks on Amazon at the time I purchased it. I'll leave a link down below. Definitely check it out for yourself. Leave it a thumbs up again. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.